Hello and welcome to The Print. I am Triya Gulati and you're watching our weekly show Vigyapanti. Dinshaw's latest ice cream commercial had all the familiar elements. A warm summer afternoon, kids playing cricket and of course ice cream. Then came the surprise. Vinod Kambli making his first appearance since the health scare last year. The ad builds on a simple idea. Some people get a little less in life, so they deserve a little more. But many viewers saw it differently. To them, the message felt more like a man got less. That is sad. Here is something that gives more. And that little more was nothing more than the chocolate filled tip of a cone now made 3 times bigger. What was positioned as a comeback quickly turned into a controversy. Something about the film didn't sit right with the audiences online, even as the agency stood by its intent. Now, first let's understand why there is backlash in the first place. In the commercial, the little less Kambli refers to isn't fictional. It is his real life. His struggles have played out in public. Health challenges, financial strain, visible moments of vulnerability. The issue on social media isn't that the brand incorporated the cricketer's story, but the problem is with how they used it. Instead of acknowledging his story or paying a tribute, the brand borrows it and then reduces it to a mere backdrop for selling ice cream. The word dildari, meaning generosity and largeness of heart, runs through the narrative. But here it's tied to something trivial, just an extra bit of chocolate. That contrast is what many viewers found difficult to digest. A deeply human story is turned into a passing metaphor or worse, just a symbol. Now, some may argue that the ad creates empathy, that people might understand his journey in a better way. Maybe. But what it really leans on is sympathy, and there is a difference. However, the creative agency, The Womb, maintains that the campaign has largely been well received, claiming that over 95% of viewers responded positively. Speaking to The Print, the team acknowledged that in a democracy, different opinions are inevitable. They added that the campaign was created with sincerity, guided by their belief in highlighting the positive side. Working with Vinod Kambli, they said, was a deeply meaningful experience, one that taught them lessons in humility and optimism. For them, the core idea was simple. Kambli was someone who deserved more, and that is the story they set out to tell. Now, what do you think? Is the commercial doing a disservice to Vinod Kambli's legacy, or worse, using it as a mere backdrop? Or should it be credited to bring back the cricketer who was sidelined by the industry? Thank you for watching and follow for more.